Welcome agents to my DPS hybrid skill build. It sounds ridiculous, but we have actually 6 offensive core attributes, 5 skill tiers and 1 armor core attribute with 220% crit damage, 50% crit chance, absolutely ridiculous. And the best part about this build that with all directives applied we have actually 2 working skills. As you know guys, with all directives applied, when you're gonna use one skill, in this case shield, your second skill will be on cooldown. But that's not the case with this build. Honestly, it feels like cheating, my man. I will give you that life hack which gonna help you a lot if you want the maximum XP and loot. But now check my base damage difference. My capacitor hits harder by 20k per bullet. Difference is ridiculous, my man. If you think that that's not something special, just go to your game and check your base damage values. You will be really surprised. That's the reason why this build hits so hard in PvP as well, because my shield is at maximum health and basically I have DPS built on me. Super strong synergy, guys. And if you would like to use this build for your legendary runs, guys, simple tweak, just take out crit damage mods and replace them with protection from elite mods. And now you can face tank everybody. If you have good mods, you will reach 50% protection from elites. But look at this insanity, you can easily face tank spawn locations, basically hallway, big mobs. You can wipe them easily. But one tip for you guys, please don't let anybody flank you. You have to keep everybody in front of you and burst them down with your obliterate weapon damage talent. Guys, simple rule, don't let anybody to flank you, keep your enemies in front of you and you're gonna be just fine. And my secret in this build, of course, is Artificial Hive. It will refill me with 2 seconds. I will receive my charges back with 2 seconds. Cooldown, super strong synergy, and the best part about it that it will basically heal my shield when my hive is on me. I don't have to put it, and that's the reason why I have 2 working skills with all directives applied. And now you can easily farm all the activities, upgrade your Shade Tech watch. But before we continue, I just wanna let you know that we have some sponsored ads. And guys, if you don't have enough time or good teammates, but you still want to have all the best items in your game, then dwing.net is site for you. They have absolutely amazing team on Xbox. They will complete your order twice as fast now. Everything happens with account sharing. This service has been working for many years. It has tons of customer reviews. You can check everything by yourself. And now, with my promo code RBD, you will have 15% discount on all services. This site supports now as well Outriders, so you could check those items as well. Guys, also payment options, limitless. You have PayPal, bank transfers. In general, if you have any question, please feel free to type your message and operator will reply immediately. And now let's get back to my DPS hybrid build. This one, like I told you before, or I showed at intro, is ridiculous. 6 offensive core attributes basically will wipe everybody. You will delete your enemies from Division 2 servers. I'm not kidding, brother. And why I should keep kidding? This set is really strong. Heroic content, DZ, it will perform really well everywhere. But like I told you, please follow the simple rule. Keep everybody in front of you, because your shield will be immortal. With Artificial Hive, it's game over. Actually, that's really good life hack, because most of the time when you're gonna use one skill, and I repeat myself, with all directives applied, you will put your second skill on cooldown. But if you want to get maximum XP or loot, you should play with all directives applied. It's not that hard if you know how this game works. This is really nice exploit. You have 2 working skills and basically really vital ones, because like I told you before, Artificial Hive will heal your shield non-stop. We will receive charges back with 2-3 seconds. Super quick, even when you will pull your shield, as you saw at my example right now. My charges or my Artificial Hive went to the cooldown, but charges are coming really quick, 2 seconds. And look at that, I have 6 charges already back and they will heal me non-stop. But if you will put your artificial hive on the ground, it will put on cooldown your shield. So basically you will be naked. You have a lot of DPS, but you can't face tank anybody right now. But with this synergy, you have to pull only shield up. So basically what I'm trying to tell you, don't touch artificial hive ever. It will work on your back non-stop. Don't touch it. It will work by default, my man. Look at this. I'm all the time receiving artificial boost. It heals my shield. Health is never going down. It works on any mission, heroic mission with all directives applied, invaded mission, again all directives applied. I tested that in DZ. For legendary difficulty, although you need those protection from elite mods, because basically you will fight only elite there. That's my best tip for you how to play with this build, but that's by far the best hybrid build in Division 2, by far, my man. So enjoy. Welcome agents to my one and only hybrid DPS skill build. You heard me right, skill build, because we have 5 freaking skill tiers with 6 offensive core attributes. So with no further ado, let's get into it. We have almost 220% crit damage, ridiculous. So for specialization, I'm running Technician just to get 1 extra skill tier, and of course Technician specialization will give me skill damage. My main gun is exotic assault rifle Capacitor. My man, this one hits like a truck, and the reason why our base damage is so high is of course skill tiers. Guys, by each skill tier you will receive 7.5% weapon damage. Since we have 5 skill tiers, you do the math, we have almost 3 offensive core attributes, and I'm running Woken and Harry's Piece, which will give me extra 5% weapon damage, so I have extra 3 offensive core attributes easily. But if you don't have Capacitor, you could run Test Subject, name it assault rifle. It will be as well really decent, it will work with your shield, synergy is really good, so please don't worry if you don't have Capacitor. For my second gun, I'm using Name It Shotgun them up with Preservation for extra survivability. Of course Memento will give me 3% armor regen and bonus armor, but sometimes you need a little bit more armor and health back, so preservation will help me a lot. From that shotgun alone I will get 30% armor back with headshot. For pistol you could use anything, it depends on your preference. For mask I'm running Sombra, because Sombra will give me crit damage boost, and I'm rolling here skill tier, because you know skill tier will work with my shield, and that's the reason why my shield is at maximum health, guys. My shield is at tier 6 since we have 5 skill tiers and 1 defensive core attribute, aka armor core attribute. Sombra will give me that necessary crit damage. If you wanna push this to absolutely maximum, I mean to crit damage maximum, you could use improvised gloves, because improvised gear will go with mod slot. And you could put the crit damage, and I have basically 6 or 7 maximum crit damage mods, and that's the reason why I can reach so high numbers. For chest I'm running of course Fenris with Obliterate. I love how it works. Obliterate will help you a lot as well on legendary difficulty. For example, Intimidate from other hand works really nice on heroic difficulty, but you have to get 1 kill first to get bonus armor. Only then Intimidate will be active, but when you will get it, basically that's end game. You will wipe whole map. Also Intimidate works on close range, so that's the reason why I love Obliterate. I can nail everybody from distance, it has no limitations, and since we have a lot of crit chance and crit damage, synergy is really dope with assault rifles. Intimidate is dope, but I would prefer, or I would suggest to you guys, please use it on heroic difficulty. If you would like to go for legendaries, use Obliterate or Spotter. So for backpack, I'm running Memento backpack because it will give me skill tier, offensive core attribute, and of course armor. Super hybrid set. Memento is PV king. For the rest of the gear, everything is really simple. I have improvised the knee pads and holster, everywhere crit chance and crit damage, and for gloves I'm running Walking Harris to get 5% extra weapon damage, but you could use maybe improvised holster gloves to reach maximum crit damage. For skills, you see my artificial hive works really nice. Basically my charge will be back in 3 seconds. When I will pull my shield, it will put my artificial hive on cooldown, but I will get it back with 3 seconds, guys, within 3 seconds. Ridiculous synergy. And once I will get my artificial hive back, it will heal me non-stop, guys. This is how we gonna get 2 working skills all the time. So please, my life hack for you: don't touch artificial hive. Only thing you will pull up and down is your shield, at least today. It's only shield, my man. Artificial hive will work non-stop, it will heal you, and that's the reason why it feels so broken. And your shield is at maximum health at tier 6, since you have 5 skill tiers and 1 armor core attribute. Super dope synergy from top to the bottom, but I think the main reason why this build is so strong is that actually you have 2 working skills on all directives. So enjoy it, thank you for watching, boost your Shake Tech watch, and see you soon.